Swank, welcome to Love Film. It's
Thank
great
you.
to have you here.
Great to be here.
So P.S. I Love You seems quite a different role for you.
Yes.
What was it about the character of Holly that attracted you to the part?
Well, precisely that, actually. I think, well, that's one of the reasons. It was definitely different for me in that it's not a really dramatic piece. You know, I love doing drama, but it was definitely an opportunity for me to be romantic and comedic. But I just loved the script so much because it's such a beautiful love story, and it just reminded me of what life's about.
Yeah.
You know, to hold those ones that you love dear because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. And I could certainly relate to Holly trying to find her way and being flawed and, you know, trying to figure out what life's about.
I can imagine it's quite an exhausting role to play because you're playing so many different aspects to her, but during her bereavement especially, like watching it, it's quite intense, it's quite hard going. Were you quite sort of drained by the end of the day? Yeah,
you know, as I was saying, the difference in this movie for me was I didn't have a physical transformation. I didn't, you know, really have to put on the 19 pounds of muscle or pass as a boy. It was mostly me physically, probably the closest I've ever been to who I am physically. But yes, the emotional side of it was the challenge in this film. But, you know, really trying to find that humor within the reality of what was happening was a challenge.
And this is the second time you worked with director Richard Gravenez.
Yes.
How did he approach you with the project?
Well, we did Freedom Riders. Yes. It came out this year as well, and he just said to me, you know, you're such a goofball and you're such a girl's girl, and I want to show this side of you. And neither of us really even thought of P.S. I Love You as the next thing, and then. You know, Warner Brothers kept saying, what do you want to do? And I just kept saying, P.S. I Love You. And then Richard had written it, so it was kind of just a natural progression right into that.
And what's great about the film, I think, is you have the transgression from New York to Ireland, which is beautiful. Was it your first time to Ireland?
It was my first time, and I love Ireland so much. I had always wanted to go, and so what a great opportunity to experience it like that and get to stay for a couple of weeks like we did.
Did you drink lots of Guinness?
Yes, I did. I did drink. Yes, I'm leaving for Ireland tomorrow for the premiere there, wow. So I'll have another.
And also, you get to work with the lovely Gerard Butler.
Yes.
Very lovely.
Isn't he lovely? He's lovely in every way, too. Not only lovely to look at, he's a lovely guy. What
was it like working with him then? Lots of fun, I guess.
He is really fun. He's, you know, he got into the business a little later in life, so he's really playful in that he doesn't have kind of any expectations about how anything's supposed to be, and he just kind of finds his way, and there's a lot of playfulness, and he has a lot of, he's very funny. He has a great sense of humor, and he's a great guy.
And not only that, you've got Lisa Kudrow and Kathy Bates. What was it like working with them? You kind of get a sense of a really kind of strong cast.
I know, I'm so lucky. You know, you don't get movies like that anymore, really.
No.
And to have such a strong cast, you know, around me, and to collaborate with them, you know, it was not only fun. It was just. You know, Kathy Bates is someone that has inspired me my whole career, even before I started acting. So it was a great opportunity to get to work with her.
Brilliant. I have one last question for you. We ask it to everyone we talk to try and kind of name their top 3 favourite films.
Oh, that's really challenging.
It's really hard.
Oh, you should warn us so that we can think about it. Okay, I'll say Terms of Endearment.
Why?
Just a great love story, and again, another movie I think about that really is what life is about. All About Eve, just because it's got to be. And
I'm sorry, I'm putting you under such pressure.
I know. How about Lawrence of Arabia?
Can't go wrong with that.
Right?
Yes. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Hilary.
You too.
Thank you very much. Thank you.